Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Mr. Showtime.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Here we go, Box.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
There's the combo to the body. Well off the mark by Jackson. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through round number 1. Combo lands to the head. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mr. Showtime. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Jackson. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He scored well after being hit himself.
Finish with the hook.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. To the head he goes with a left hand. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 1. Jackson's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Good job, champ.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Good combination by Mr. Showtime. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Jackson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Mr. Showtime's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
He's working the jab.
Halfway through this round here. Jab followed by the straight by Mr. Showtime. Gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Stay away from those. Come on now.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. What an impact that left hand just made by Jackson.
Hey, get out
Nice
there.
strike after catching one by Jackson.
See that?
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Unable to connect by Jackson. Back and forth exchange. Jackson's cracked by a right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Jackson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hook off the jab.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Let's go, that's right.
Nice 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. He's jumping all over him now. Jackson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Unload.
Nice solid left hand scored by Jackson.
Hands up.
Mr. Showtime's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Jackson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Start of round number 4. Jackson's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Nowhere close that punch by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Able to counter that attack. Targeting that straight left hand.
Keep it going.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Jackson. Jackson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Stay on the outside.
Jackson's combination punching is working well here. 10 clicks of the talk. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Jackson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Mr. Mr. Showtime's not having the fight he wants to have right now. I know that he's a guy that likes to stay on the outside, but right now it's not getting it done, Teddy. An adjustment needs to be made.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the adjustment has to be. You better start moving those feet. You know, get range, get separation.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Not able to land a headshot. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Jackson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good combination to the body. And that's the end of round 5. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Mr. Showtime's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep moving. That's it.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway through round 6.
Nice work. Nice work.
A solid left hand by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Move it. Keep moving.
Unable to score with the hook. Precision work with the left hand by Jackson.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
How about that exchange?
1, 2. Keep popping. Keep popping.
Jackson's left landing well. Mr. Showtime's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, so and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Jackson's corner has very little to do right now. Why? Because their fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3. Get up! Get up! Get up!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Work the body, kids. Body shots. All right, let's do it.
Jackson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That is a big right hand after himself. Jackson's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Circle him, move!
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Off the jab!
Super two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. He just missed that shot up top.
Move your head!
And round 7 comes to an end. I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. Jackson's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Mr. Showtime's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Yeah! 1-2, 1-2.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Uppercut!
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Don't let him get edge!
Mr. Showtime's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
I don't want you to slug it out.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Pace yourself.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Jackson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Mr. Showtime's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
It's okay, let's go. Unload! Unload! More punches! Let's go!
Not precise at all by Mr. Showtime.
Oh, keep your distance!
And there he counters back against his opponent.
You're not focused! Nice work, nice work!
He got hit right there, but he also gave going. Solid effort by Jackson.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Nice two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Jackson's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Mr. Showtime's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. There it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, hurry, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Unable to land clean by Jackson.
Double up your
And he
jab.
just holds on
Left
there.
and right, left and right.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Work the body, kid.
Just
Body
an
shot.
excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Mr. Showtime. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. He clinches when it gets to the inside. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Jackson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance.
And Mr. Showtime's backed by a left, and banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5, 6.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.